Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing another hero spotlight, this time going over Sheva Alomar. If you guys want to check out any of the other hero spotlights, I'll be leaving a link to that playlist in the description below. But yes, here we are with Sheva. She hasn't been seen since what, 2009? Oh my goodness. It's been so long since Resident Evil 5 came out. I know it had remakes and stuff like that, but you know, it's all the same. But anyway, here she is, Sheva. It's been a long time, and she's looking good in the game. She is a legendary hero, and she is also a defender. But let's go over her introduction to see what she's all about. So, we're partners to the end. A survivor who lost her beloved parents and town in a tragic caused by Umbrella's bioweapon experiments. Instead of giving in to rage and hate, Sheva tempered her emotions and chose to walk the path of the BSAA agent to save others from the same suffering that befell her. Fearless and determined, she throws herself into her mission to end a vicious cycle of vile terrorism, no matter the dangers. So yes, she is very much into the BSAA. I mean, she helped Chris, you know, defeat Wesker, which is kind of crazy why she has not shown up in any other games. It is pretty sad. But alright, let's go over her skills to see what she is all about in the game. So here we are with the first exploration skill. Longbow. Uses her longbow to fire at an enemy in range, dealing damage equal to 290% of attack and stunning them for 3 seconds. That damage can go up to 650%. But that stun is incredible. Not that only that, but that damage for a tank as well is not bad. So 650% is pretty good. And that stun, 3 seconds. That is crazy. She also has stun rod. Wields a stun rod, dealing damage equal to 190% of attack to all enemies in range and stunning them for 2 seconds. That damage can go up to 470%. Again, another attack with stunning. If she does that bow and then the stun rod, if they are close to her, she could stun them up to 5 seconds, which is pretty dope, if you ask me. Next, she has left partner. Every 18 seconds recovers HP equal to 120% of attack if HP is under 50%. If deployed alongside BSAA Chris Redfield, BSAA Chris Redfield will heal for the same amount of HP. The recovery can go all the way to 360%. So there's no way you're not like getting a full heal off of that if you are like just underneath 50%. And yes, I did talk about this in the BSAA Chris Redfield spotlight. So he's basically giving Chris a 4th skill in the left partner. So not only that, but Chris is also giving her more attack percentage at a max of 25%. So that's going to help her a lot with her attack percentage as well. So they're just going to be both doing more healing and attack together. So I think having them both in your group is going to be something you're going to want at all times. Do not have them apart, then you're not going to get their maximum output. Alright, now after that, let's go over to her field skills. We have Battlefield Instincts. When an ally squad containing this hero is in battle, has a 4% chance to reduce damage dealt by the enemy to this squad by 5%. The activation chance can go up to 20%, and it will reduce damage up to 25%. Not bad. I just wish it was not like a 20% chance. I wish it was just a flat rate, you know, of you just getting damage reduction, but you know, not everyone's like that. We also have cover fire. When an ally is in the squad, increases damage dealt by the ally defenders to the enemy by 8%. That damage can go up to all the way up to 40%. That is also very good. It's going to help your defenders deal a lot of damage. Yeah, I wish I wish the regular Chris Redfield wasn't a tank, because then it would give you a lot more defense, a lot more attack for your defenders, but you know, you gotta pick and choose. And then we have camouflage. When an ally squad containing this hero is in battle, allied defenders have a 4% chance to dodge the enemy attack. The activation can go up to 20%, so you have a 20% chance of just not taking any damage, which is pretty cool. I don't know if a lot of people have this. I think they have other ways of negating damage, but not dodging it completely. So that is pretty dope. Now we've gone over all her skills. Let's go over her gear. All right, let's go to her exclusive weapon. And as you can see here, she has the longbow. Let's go ahead and max that out and see what it says. So she has, I don't know how to say that. Suja's cover fire. I don't know I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. When hit by an attack, Sheva Alomar gains a shield that blocks damage equal to 30% of her max HP. Now that is pretty broken. That's going to be very useful in the new campaign, especially since shields are very useful in that mode. And then even in tactical arena, her having a shield automatically, that is pretty tough. Shields are great for our characters, and I think that just, you know, putting it on her is going to have her be a broken unit. Next we have Shuja's honor. Again, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. If the hero is in a rally leader, increases the HP of the ally squad by 25% in rally battle. So she's going to be great in attacking. So again, she increases the HP, and it'll help your troops stay alive longer. Her defender penetration and HP are up to 111%. Guys, that is super broken. Yeah, like I said before in the BSAA Chris Redfield, those percentages are insane. I think I said in Generation 4 it's 92%, so it jumped up to 111%. It is an insane amount of HP and penetration. But now, after going over all her skills, I would say she is absolutely broken in exploration. She's going to be great in tactical arena. As long as you have her right next to BSAA Chris Redfield, you guys will be unstoppable. So if you guys see lots of these combinations of those two characters high up in the list in tactical arena rankings, or even further into the new campaign mode, you guys, it'll make sense, because these two are just absolutely broken. But after going over all that, let's go over how we can get her. So I ended up buying that $10 pack for Sheva to get her. But how else can we get her? So if we go ahead and press that plus right there, we can get her. Obviously, after you get her, you can use these exchange hero files if you want to. You can definitely do that. But to try your luck, that's going to be great. Sheva is already broken, just as is. But having her in the try your luck, that's going to help us a lot in terms of getting her started up immediately. Again, she's probably one of the fan favorites of the entire series. You know, everyone was missing her. She needed to be in the try your luck so everyone can get her started up as fast as possible. But yeah, that is Sheva Alomar. What do you guys think of her? I think she's great. I think, again, I said before, BSAA Chris Redfield and her, they're probably the top of the list now. They're more broken than Leon, more broken than Jake. Those two together, everyone needs them, or you're falling behind. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and hit those post notifications for future videos. Make sure to also enter that code in the bottom right in your creator code input to support the channel. It is always appreciated, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.